माँ, ये आपके नाम से जुड़ा हुआ है निर्मल रंजनी। आगे चाचा माँ, ये आपके नाम से जुड़ा माँ।
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another night of foot soaking. Thank you, everyone, for joining. My name is Hilary, and I'm originally from Cambridge, England. And it was in England that I got this experience of Kundalini awakening. The founder of this meditation, Srimati Nirmala Devi, was living in London at that time for part of the year. And she would hold meetings in Caxton Hall in London. So one day I went down to one of these meetings, and I got this experience of Kundalini awakening. It was something I'd been yearning for, longing for many years. And when I found it, I knew I had found the truth. And really, I haven't looked back since then. One of the things was I wanted to spiritually ascend, but I also had this yearning that I wanted the world to change, and I wanted other people to get this. And I just wanted to say that one of the times I was in the presence of Shrimataji, she said to me, I asked her actually, Shrimataji, what should we do now that we've got self-realization? And she said, well, you wanted to save the world, isn't it? Implying that we should spread this light to other people. And I think one of the things that has given me the most joy in this practice of Sahaja Yoga is spreading this light and giving this Kundalini awakening to others. That has been some of the most joy I have felt and the most rewarding. And so one of my prayers that maybe all of us can make is that we can meet as many people and give this awakening to them. And also desire that as many people in this world may get this awakening so that we may change things. After being in England, we traveled to Cincinnati, Ohio, which is where I've been living since 1990. And Shrimati came there in 1989 and then again in 1992. And now if everybody's ready, we can start our Footsoak. So let us raise our Kundalini and put on the banding first of all. We can now give vibrations to our Footsoak water by giving a clockwise bandon. And we can say a prayer to ourselves that, please, O Divine, may this water be vibrated and take away any negativity and problems we have. And we can also, if we want, those of you who do, we can say the mantra to Sri Jaladeva, which is the water. And I will say that now. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jaladeva Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And we can now place our feet in the water. Let's just start by taking a few deep breaths and really making sure that our body is just totally relaxed. And we can breathe more from the stomach area and hold it a few times and then let the breath out. We can start by clearing out our left side by having our left hand on our lap and our right hand to the Mother Earth. Please, Mother Kundalini, please take away any negativity from our left sides, any blockages. Please take away any depressing thoughts, too much dwelling on the past. Please let us come in the center. Mother Earth, please absorb all the problems. Please be so kind as to absorb all the negativities and blockages. Please strengthen our left side, Mother Kundalini. There are two powers on the left side that we ask to help us with this cleansing. Yeah, Shri Mahakali, Shri Bhairava. For those that you know the mantras, you can say them. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Mahakali Sakshat Shri Bhairava Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We can bring our right hand back up onto our lap, and we'll raise our left hand to the ceiling with the palm facing backwards to clear out our right side. Mother Kundalini, please be so kind as to cleanse our right sides. Please remove all the heat that we've created by overactivity, overthinking. Please may all this heat go into the ether. Please take away all the heat that we've created by over-planning rather than being spontaneous. The right side has also two powers that can help with cleansing the right side. Shri Maha Saraswati, Shri Hanumana. We can say those mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Maha Saraswati Sakshat Shri Hanumana Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We can bring our left hand down. And just notice how we're feeling. We can put our hand on our Sasrara and massage our scalp a little bit in a clockwise manner. And then we can lift up our right hand above our head and see how the vibrations are. Is it cool? Is it warm? And then we can try with the left hand the same way and notice if there's any difference. So keeping our attention up there, we can end our Footsoak by raising up our Kundalini and putting on the bandhan and rinsing our feet. And we can just set the bowl aside until we finish the session. We'll now have a short guided meditation, followed by a meditation in silence at the end. One of the areas that makes it difficult for us to meditate is if our liver is too hot, as it's the seat of our attention. So we can work a little bit on that by putting our left hand on the right portion of our stomach. And it's just underneath the rib cage, and just press in a little bit. Mother Kundalini, please cool our livers down. Please take away all the heat so that we may have pure, steady attention. Attention on the spirit. We can take the cooling mantra of Sri Himalaya. Om Tvameva Sakshat Sri Himalaya Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. We can put our left hand back on our lap and move our right hand onto our left heart, where our spirit resides. Mother Kundalini, please let me become the spirit. Let me be the pure spirit. And we can say a few times, I am the spirit. I am the spirit. I'm not this body. I'm not these thoughts. I'm not these emotions. I am the spirit. I am the spirit. I am the spirit. I am the spirit. We can now bring our right hand on to the left side of our neck and turn our head to the right. This center gets blocked so easily because we all feel guilty for the slightest thing. When if we're the spirit, how can we be guilty? We do make mistakes, but the divine is so gracious that we're forgiven in the hopes that we don't make them again and that we learn from them, but not let them sit on our left side of our neck, weighting us down, taking away the joy. And here we can say, I am not guilty. I am not guilty. I am not guilty of anything. I am not guilty. I am not guilty. I am not guilty. I am not guilty. Now we can bring our right hand up and put it across our forehead. And the mantra here is to say, I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. And this will help us to stop thinking. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. Even if you feel like you can't forgive somebody, just by saying it, it works. I forgive everyone and I forgive myself. We can put our hand on the back of our head and lean our head back. And here is where we can ask, please forgive me for any mistakes I may have made. Not to feel guilty though when we do this. Please forgive me, O Mother Kundalini, for any mistakes I may have made, knowingly or unknowingly. Please, Mother Kundalini, forgive me for any mistakes I've made, knowingly or unknowingly. And now we can bring our right hand on top of our head on our Sahasrara chakra. And let's push down hard with the center of the palm and rotate the scalp in a clockwise manner to help open up this center. And here we can pray, "Oh Mother Kundalini, please let me be connected to the all-pervading divine power. Please let me be in thoughtless awareness. And now we can bring our hand above our head and just see if the vibrations are any stronger than they were before. We can use our right hand and then our left hand. And you can take your hand as far up as the vibrations go. And now let's sit in meditation in silence with our attention up where we felt it. If it does drop, don't worry. Bring your hand back up on your Sahasrara and touch it and remind yourself. Also, don't engage in your thoughts. Just watch them and they will drop away. We can slowly open our eyes. And then let's raise our Kundalini and put on the bandhan. Thank you everyone for joining this evening. We do want to mention that this Wednesday and the following Wednesday, that's December the 24th and December the 31st, we will not have a foot soaking session, but it will be conducted on Monday and Friday of those weeks. Thank you. Then now will be some music. If anybody wants to stay on a little bit longer and meditate.